Achievement. Taylin K. Blackshear. Kobe Michael Block. William E. Chachala, Academic Achievement. Dominic Blake Olson. Jasmine Latrice Jones, Academic Achievement. Ashley Lynn Little. Teresa A. Rader. Lauren Kate Rogers. Krista Ashley Saban, Academic Achievement. Brittany Toy Shed. Calvin Stone Jr. Mandy Lee Upton. Jacqueline Villalobos. Diane Nicole Winters, Academic Achievement. You showed the Associate of Applied Science degree in Funeral Service on campus. Brooke Danielle Blaine. Larisha Keandra Davis, Senior Artist of the Fraternity. Catherine May Gaines.
2 degrees, period.
Nicole Danielle Hadley, Master Artist of the Fraternity, Academic Achievement. Lance Michael Hicks. Natalie Ann McClure. Eli Gregory Nordstrom, exemplary attendance. Brenda Jaylene Adorno. Zachary David Ramage. Raven Electra Sexton. Isabel Christina Wade, exemplary attendance. Victoria Rose York. Those who completed the Funeral Directors Program by distance learning. Mary Elizabeth Bergeron. Chanterial Nicole French. Destiny Laquelle Helm. Stephanie Yvonne Winston. Funeral Directors Program on campus, Jabari Antoine Harris.
At this time, we're going to be moving next door to the room where the students are for them to receive the funeral service oath.
The class of 2020 will always be recognized as a special group of students who persevered through so much. I hope that the unique circumstances that you guys have gone through give you resilience and make you want to make the world a better place. If you will please stand and repeat after me. I do. Uprightness and honor. That I shall not let the constant relationship and familiarity give me cause to yield to carelessness. Or to violate my obligation to society. Or to the dignity of my profession. That I shall abstain from every voluntary act of misconduct and corruption. That I shall obey the civil laws. That I shall not divulge professional confidences. And that I shall be faithful to those who have placed their trust in me. While I continue to keep this oath unviolated, may it be granted to me to enjoy honor in my life and in my profession. I won't get emotional this time. Did you?
Is it? Yeah. No, that's okay. The Facebook is okay. It's your families and so forth. Okay, we're good to go. You're live.
All right. The class of 2020 will always be recognized as a special group of students who persevered through so much. And I hope that these unique circumstances that you have faced will give you resiliency and want you to make the world a better place. Please repeat after me. I do solemnly state. By that which I hold most sacred. That I shall be loyal to the funeral service profession. And just and generous to its members. That I shall lead my life and practice my art. In uprightness and honor. That I shall not let that I shall not let the constant relationship and familiarity with death give me cause to yield to carelessness. Or to violate my obligation to society. Or to the dignity of my profession. That I shall abstain from every voluntary act of misconduct and corruption. That I shall obey the civil laws. That I shall not divulge professional confidences. And that I shall be faithful to those who have placed their trust in me. While I continue to keep this oath unviolated, may it be granted to me to enjoy honor in my life and in my profession. And may I be respected for all time. Graduates, you may now turn your tassels.
Congratulations. Go ahead and please remain standing. I want to take this moment to thank all of you who participated in this very non-traditional ceremony today. I also want to thank all of those watching via live stream and those who will view the video later for their support to the graduates throughout their time here at Dallas Institute of Funeral Service. At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Brian Mullins back to the microphone for the benediction, which will include
So what do we do on OBS? So OBS wasn't getting audio. You're not getting audio of that. You got to.
The God who cares and watches over us. I would like your permission to have a conversation rather than prayer. I am finite and you are infinite. It has been a unique set of circumstances that has brought us here today. Each graduate has their own narrative of personal crises and challenges which they have overcome to reach this point. Added to their personal stresses are the issues that we have faced as a people.
Hold on a second. Yes.
These graduates have lived through a unique time. The hope that you make things work together for your good is now stronger than ever. Permit these graduates to assist you in that purpose by working with anyone at any time in their moment of sorrow. Being a physical strength in a time of emotional stress without bias, without prejudice. May you guide and assist them. May you give them comfort, grace, and mercy, that they can give comfort, grace, and mercy to those they serve. On behalf of these graduates, may I say thank you for what they have achieved and request your hand on their personal lives and careers. And this is not with any irreverence or lack of respect. You end a prayer with a formal amen. But we're having a conversation. Thanks for your time. TTYL. You are dismissed.